Thank you very much. Good to be back on this stage. I know what most of you are thinking. Wow, my landscaper does comedy. My name's Will again. First of all, Happy New Year, everybody. Thank you all. We made it through another year. All right. Most importantly, though, happy 12th day of Christmas. This is it. Today is the 12th day of Christmas, so you better take those decorations down. No excuse. It ends today. All right. But you know what? Even more important than that is happy birthday to me, because that was January 3rd. That was 2 days ago. Thank you. Thank you. I recently turned 48 years old, and I'm here to tell you that even at 48, you could still live paycheck to paycheck. So to all of you young comics out there,
I got one more.
It doesn't get better. All right, so good luck. Now, because of that, I decided to try dry January. Okay, and by dry January, I mean a dry bank account. All right, as I recover from all of these holidays, I do have like this laugh-cry relationship with my bank account. I think all of us, anyone here, and I know no one's going to admit it, but any of us here that are experiencing any like living paycheck to paycheck, you know how easy it could get to be fired from any financial institution. For example, my bank is constantly trying to fire me by they impose these fees. They don't want to impose them on the rich people. My wife makes a lot more money than me, and she never gets these fees, right? But I do get them, like the one where you get like 1 cent under the limit, and they'll throw a $35 fee at you, just to kind of remind you. Just to remind you where you stand, right? And I explained this to my wife. I'm like, this happened. And she's like, really? That happens to you? I'm like, can you just send some money to my way? Can you buy me lunch, please? Right? But I also got fired from my, I got broken up with by my insurance company, right? Because I used it the way you're supposed to use it, right? Somebody hit my car, so I reported it and they took care of it. Something fell in my car, so I did that as well. At the end of the year, just a few weeks ago, I got a letter from State Farm basically saying like, thank you, but we're done with you. And they cited those two examples. They were like, you did, basically for using them the way I'm supposed to use them, I am no longer welcomed as a State Farm, State Farm customer. But thankfully, Flo from Progressive brought me in, so that's what I'm dealing with now. Now I am poor. I'm paycheck to paycheck, but I'm not desperate. All right, I am not desperate. I won't go to. I have my standards. And earlier today, I know what that standard is, right? I know what my limit is. I got, like many of you, and you can applaud if you want, I'm getting my first colonoscopy next week, right? Yeah. Some people, yeah, I mean, I'm really excited about it. This is going to be great, but I did get a call today, and the administrator, or maybe it's the person that's going to be doing it, I don't know, calls me up and saying like, listen, we're looking for people who have never gotten a colonoscopy before, and you fit that bill. I'm like, oh wow, awesome, thank you, right? I felt honored, and they're like, and we're wondering if you would take a quick questionnaire. And I'm like, nah, and they're like, and do you mind if you withdraw blood beforehand? I'm like, nah, we will pay you $50. Go on. All right, and they explained to it, and then I had to ask, I'm like, how long is this gonna take? 15 minutes. 15 minutes to withdraw blood and take a quick questionnaire about my first colonoscopy. So I did a quick mental math, and I'm like, that is $200 an hour. Like, that's what that works it out to, right? Like, if I did 4 of these. But no, it's only 15 minutes, $50, $200. Like, that's like lawyer money, right? And I'm like, sign me up. Yeah, I will do your quick little questionnaire. And sure enough, like, I'm signed up to do it, which is great. Now, despite living paycheck to paycheck, you know what? I give into capitalism like anyone else. All right, who needs a 66-inch television? Not me, but I got it, right, because it's there. Who needs a Willie Nelson Chia Pet? Not me, but I got it because it's there, right? Who needs a potty putter? Have you seen this thing where you get the putt balls while you're on the toilet? I don't need it, but I got it. All right. Who needs a fart absorbing pillow? No one, but I got it because it's there, because it's capitalism. Right now, as many of us who live paycheck to paycheck, you go to Desperate Measures. If you ever come over my house, you're gonna see a drawer full of hotel shampoos and conditioners there for you to use. Extra ketchup packets. I have napkins from all different fast food restaurants. All right, I'm the kind of guy I like when I'm pouring the gasoline. I'm sure we all do this. Like I like shake that thing. I want to get every drop out, right? And then when you pull it out and the drop falls out, I get pissed off, right? But of course, I'm not as poor old Kevin McCarthy, who's still trying to be Speaker of the House after 11 tries. Hopefully one day I could take a colonoscopy quiz and ask for congressman money. All right, so thank you, everybody.